Hello people, welcome to Simple Life Tarot. My name is Sahil Sharma and I am ready, Aries, for your forecast for your tenure, your time of this coming month, the beginning of spring from March to April. So to save some time for you and keep this video short and crisp, I've already picked out 3 cards and a card from my Gita deck, which is one of my favorites. Quite interestingly, I've got 3 cards and all of them are major arcana cards. That's very interesting. That means it is the theme of life, probably some turning points, and we'll talk about those. The first card is the Star card. The second card is the Judgment card I have here, and third one I have is the Strength card. Now, what does the story tell you here? Well, the Star card, that was the first card that came out, tells me that if you've had some hard times or challenges in the recent past, even during these times of coronavirus, let's be real and practical here. This is the time for healing. If you've been impacted by coronavirus especially, this is the time for healing. And also, if you've had bad relationships recently or in the past, this is the time for healing your relationships. That will automatically happen. You will be getting back to harmony, a relationship harmony with yourself, with others, and so on. Also, if you're looking for new relationships, this will be a great beginning. So I always say the stars will lead you home, or the stars will take you home. That's what the star is telling you. You will be getting back into harmony within yourself and with others, a perfect balanced, harmonious state for you. You will be home soon. And this is a bigger major arcana card along with others. So it seems like you're getting back on path. The Judgment card tells me that this is a time to take stock of your past karmas as well. I call it a karma card. So, which also means, this is a great card to have, by the way, because again, it tells you this is time for resurrection, this is time for purging, moving on, renewal, a sense of renewal, and you will be moving ahead with greater passion and greater force, yet making some sensible decisions, considering that you have learned something from your past karmas. If you haven't, you probably get back into the same loop, which you don't want to get into. This is a fresh beginning, Star is telling you, and so is the Judgment card. This is a fresh beginning. Be renewed. Go ahead mindfully. Another happy card that has come up is the Strength card, like I said. So you do have, Aries, I don't have to tell you this. You already know it. It's an innate quality of yours to be independent, to have that great strength from within, to move forward. You have this sense of competition, a sense of achievement. You want to get things done. There's this, the only caveat here is that the only, I would put a word of caution is, there's a difference between the term aggression and assertiveness. So when these beautiful cards like Star and Judgment are here, let's not spoil it with aggression, and let's take the other way, the positive way, which is assertiveness, right? So if once you take assertiveness, you'll still be on your path of achievement, yet not being too aggressive and shattering things down all along the way. Aggression never helps, by the way, never helps. So let's keep this fire energy, right, going for you, but in a positive sense. Light it up with that fire. Light the pathways for yourself and for others. Let's not burn things down, right? Use the energy of this fire positively. All right, so the Gita card that I picked out a card from there is the Conscious Entity. This card comes out a lot. I've noticed when I do general readings, this card comes out a lot. So while this one right now, again, I'm going to read the verse from the Gita from the back of the deck of the card. It says, "Those whose minds are enchanted by sensory enjoyments and material opulence never find the resolute determination to practice spiritual life." I think the message is pretty clear and fits into the grand scheme of things here that I'm seeing. So you've got, life is going to give you an opportunity to lead, that will lead you back home in yourself and outwardly. You're going to reach a state of harmony along with some learnings from your past karmas and making some sensible decisions as you renew yourself, your soul, your life. You do have the strength, right, to roar like a lion, but the caution is, do not get aggressive. Keep things quieter. Bring that little nurturing feminine energy out and create a balance of that high energy and kind of bringing it down, toning it down, so that anybody and everybody is able to face that energy along with you as you move forward into your newer paths. So that's exactly what it's telling me. When the time is good, there is a general human tendency of moving forward with great aggression because you want to get things done. But there's tendency to burn things down as well, which means there is a lot of a sense of material gain faster, right? Which is not definitely a spiritual way of moving forward. The spiritual way of moving forward, which Gita deck is telling me, the card is telling me, is to, yes, you need some material advancement, you need some material goals to be fulfilled. At the same time, you can do it nicely as well. You can be empathetic in these tough times of coronavirus. Let's be very practical and real. What I mean by here, if you are working on some projects that you're starting new, starting a new business, you're starting new relationships, whatever that is, be empathetic at the same time, be understanding. So it brings me also back, because I do life coaching as well, it brings me back to the 7 habits of highly effective people. Think about win-win situations. It's not always about being independent, it's about being interdependent, right? So take that energy of being interdependent with you as you move forward in reaching your endeavors. All right, so that was the forecast for Aries for the tenure from March to April 2020. I would love to hear from you in your comments. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, and likes are always welcome. I'd love to hear if you have more questions and want me to do some kind of predictions or do tarot card readings regarding certain areas that click your mind. Let me know. I'd love to do those. Signing off for now. This is Sahil Sharma from Simple Life Tarot. I'll catch you again. Take care.